A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. So this afternoon, let us take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, particularly the important matters. So we just had the elections on the 23rd of August. ZANU-PF leader and President Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa was declared winner on the 26th. Or court, and they claimed that the courts were captured, and they are alternatively seeking the route of SADC to actually intervene and deal with the SEOM report, which they say is enough to show proof that these elections were stolen, these elections were not free, and these elections were not fair. However, we have seen a month going without any action from CCC. Right now, we are about to get to 2 months after the elections, and the CCC linked organization called RIP has started calling for protests, and they are actually calling for online protests on the 20th of October, first as the launch, then I believe on the 23rd of October, there is another event as well. So let us take a look onto what they've said on their Twitter handle. They say, 2 a.m., we are sending a reminder to all democratic forces who believe in change and are willing to walk the journey with us. And they're saying retweet for reach out. And on the screen right here, you can actually see that they're saying on Friday, 20 October, join us as we protest against oppression. Take a picture with a placard written any of our 5 demands. Share on all social media platforms with our hashtag FreedomorDeath. And that is the campaign they've launched, which is dubbed Freedom or Death. And the question is, what does freedom or death mean? So we need to take a look onto this Twitter handle of RIP so that we understand where they are coming from, where they are going, and what they are actually demanding. They're talking about fixing the healthcare and education system. And let us go to the main demands which are here. So on these main demands, they've actually articulated that they are seeking urgently solution on the legitimacy and governance crisis. They are talking about reinstatement of the illegally recalled leaders, the release of all political prisoners with immediate effect, the fixing of the healthcare and education system, the respect of all human rights and rule of law. These are the key demands they've sent or they've posted right here on their handle. So it's a moment of time. We are going to watch and see how they are going to react, because I don't believe that ZANU-PF is going to be moved easily, and I don't believe that ZANU-PF is going to actually listen to them at this moment in time. More importantly, there is something very important and significant to take note of. They said the police Zimbabwe violently disrupted their youth task force private meeting, their offices. I believe that it was on 17th, that is yesterday. And they say that their offices were condoned off. So you understand that when you see these messages being spread and everything happening, it shows that something big might be on the cards. We do not know what they are planning to do. Are they going to have public or physical protests, or these are going to be online protests, as we have seen from the placards? They're saying that they need to have some form of protests online. Are they going to actually launch these protests physically so as to deal with whatever which is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe? We continue to look forward and see how they are going to resolve this and deal with this matter. This is a very serious matter, Team Zimbabwe, and my concern is on the name of these protests. They are dubbed freedom or death. So the question is, what does that mean? What are they intending to do? Nobody knows what is happening at this moment in time, but it shows that anytime we are likely going to see protests happening nationwide or internationally. Remember, in South Africa, they are planning to have protests on the 23rd going forward, and it's something else. So, Team Zimbabwe, this is what is happening. Our duty is to inform you what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without favor, or any bias, and we'll continue to look at what is really taking place in the political divide in the nation of Zimbabwe. So we have been put on notice by this team called RIP that they are starting their protest on the 20th of October. And this is going to be shared on all social media platforms, and the hashtag will be freedom or death. I do not know if they are going to escalate this protest from online to physical. We are going to continue to watch and see and report as it will be happening. So, to meet again in other episodes and other broadcasts. Much love.